Over to our high-tech facility for the fifth gear team test.
Today, the team tested the Mini John Cooper Works GP.
This brand new top-spec model is the fastest production Mini ever. It's based on the standard Mini John Cooper Works, but has more power, plus track-ready suspension, brakes and tyres. Only 2,000 are being made, each costing over an eye-watering £28,000.
Oh!
So the Mini John Cooper Works GP.
That's a lot of words for a small car, Victoria.
It just looks like a tarted-up John Cooper Works.
Who is going to spend £28,000 on this?
£28,000 for a Mini? I don't think so.
A two-seater car.
What do you mean, two-seater?
Yeah.
Mini just unashamedly just slaps silly price tags on stuff. And there's so much of a following. It's a cult car that the people will buy them.
Oh, it's got a thing across the back.
Stupid idea, that is. It's like a van. It's like a fast van. You're basically going to be carrying around this void of nothingness. Just put some seats back in there.
This does a Nürburgring in 8 minutes 23.
It's got 215 horsepower from a 1.6-litre engine.
Yeah,
that's only 7 horsepower more than the standard John Cooper Works.
Jcw.
And it's £7,000 more. So it's like £1,000 more per horsepower.
Are you bored of these, then?
Just think this recipe's been going on a bit too long.
We'll go in the back, Johnny.
We can't really go in it.
We can, yeah, look.
Johnny and Tiff decided to get their tight little bottoms in the back.
I don't know if this is legal. Sitting in the back of the Mini with no seats is much more comfortable than sitting in the back of the Mini when there's seats there.
Oh, bugger! Yay, we're in!
Look, the GP is a better rear passenger car. We've got tons of legroom here. Probably not as safe in an accident.
Of course, with a price tag of £28,000, it's up against some pretty serious two-seater sports car opposition. So we picked one of our favourites, the Nissan 370Z, to see how it compared.
Johnny and I stood back and let the two rascals have a go.
My trusty lunatic mate, Tiff Dell, in the Nissan.
So, same money, but an extra 110 horsepower. Can the little Mini keep up?
Crikey, I tell you, it's pointy, this thing.
As we thought I'd be able to leave Jason behind, I stuck him behind at the start. And every time I looked at my mirror, there he was, Mini mirror.
Oh, I'm not shaking him off that easily, that's for sure. Oh.
Mini's ticking with him, absolutely, on his tail.
Wow, yeah. And he's still there, grinning at me.
I'm working hard, though.
Mini's turning really brilliantly. And they set that car up to really turn in even better than they do originally.
Oh, your fighter, she's a bit edgy.
Plato's right up his chuff.
The Mini's like a tiny terrier, nibbling at that bumper.
I'm going to let him back. I'm fed up with this. I'm fed up with this.
Oh, I think he's conceded. How quick is this?
Yeah.
Right, let's see if he can keep up with me, then.
Flipping out, he's off.
When I was following Jason, I did notice how hard he was having to drive that car to get the speed.
He's already pulled 3 car legs on me.
Oh, look! See, look at the distance.
Pulled away even more. Wow.
Mini's going sideways on that. Oh, yeah!
If you were to drive it as, you know, even 50% as committed as I was, you're going to lose the back end. And that's OK if you know what you're doing, but I think it's a little bit hardcore for the road.
Oh, left him for dead.
Look, there's hardly any body roll. I'm rolling and rocking.
It's a track-tuned car, but it needs a good driver, a skilled driver to get the most out of it.
But great fun on the track.
The Mini GP may have a massive price tag and only 2 seats, but you can't argue with its terrific turn of speed.
No doubt you're going to get your kicks from a car like that. It's exciting, it's damn fast, but by Jove is it too expensive. And as a result, I'm going to give it a 7.
6.5.
As it's a road car and it's flawed, I think I've got to give it, and I'm being kind at this, a 7.
The Mini GP is special, but for me, it's just not special enough. It gets a 7.
Which gives the Mini GP a team test score of 27.5 out of 40.